Good morning and happy Wednesday, viewers. Welcome back to this exciting episode of Subaru News. Just yesterday, Subaru dropped the name of their new EV vehicle, the Subaru Solterra EV. This will be Subaru's first all-electric vehicle. Subaru has been trying with hybrids over the years, with the Crosstrek hybrid that didn't do very well, and currently with the e-Boxer, which is, I'm pretty sure, only in Japan. I don't think it's made it to the US yet, but I believe there are plans to bring it to the US. But Subaru has been very slow to get into hybrids or electric vehicles at all. But that has now changed with the announcement of the 2023 Solterra releasing next year in 2022. Before all of you Subaru haters go click off this video because it's a Subaru and it's an electric vehicle and it ain't gonna happen, don't worry, it's a co-developed by Subaru and Toyota. Don't forget about Big Daddy Toyota with their 23% stake in Subaru. So with the Solterra, this is going to be a cross-platform vehicle between Subaru and Toyota. Toyota's vehicle will be the BZ4X, which doesn't sound quite as good as the Solterra. Subaru gets the name Solterra from the Latin for Sol for sun and Terra for earth, clinging on and hugging their hippy-dippy persona that they have adopted over the last decade or two. So we have these pictures, I'll put on the screen now, released on Subaru's website in press briefings and on their Instagram account. We've got a backlit picture of the Solterra that's probably actually a rendering. It's not actually the production car, more than likely. Can't make out very much of the details of the car, but looking at it and squinting a little bit, it reminds me of an Audi. Not sure what you guys think, but it doesn't really scream Subaru to me, but heck, the last 10 years of Subaru vehicles haven't really screamed Subaru to me either in their styling. Being that this is a joint venture with Toyota, I'm sure Toyota had to draw it in and wanted a pretty bland, mediocre vehicle. So not too much of a worry there on this new EV from Subaru because it's going to be a combination of Subaru's all-wheel drive and suspension and Toyota's EV hybrid and battery technology they've been working on over the last few decades in the Prius and their other hybrid vehicles. So again, not very much is known on this. This is just a quick little teaser, a quick little show and talk about what we know so far, which is about this much, since Subaru is being very hush-hush other than the name and those two pictures. We have no information yet on what the mileage, the range will be on this vehicle, if there will be range options for bigger or smaller battery packs. I can assume it's going to be a dual motor setup for the all-wheel drive system. But other than that, you know, not a lot is known. So will you viewers run out and buy a Subaru Solterra EV when they're released, or a Toyota BZ4X when they're released? How quickly will you adopt to EVs? Will you be like me, an old dinosaur, and run your internal combustion engines until they prime out of your cold hands? Would you pick this vehicle over a Tesla if you are going to EV? Tesla has pretty much set the standard in EVs currently and has more experience than all of the large manufacturers right now, just due to how long they've been doing it. Price is probably going to be the big factor here. We don't have any pricing yet on the Subaru or the Toyota variant of this vehicle. We know pretty much what Tesla's run. If there's a large savings going to the Toyota and Subaru due to the fact that they're larger companies and have bigger ability to manufacture and, you know, can push these cars out for a lower price point, would that steer you more towards these than the Tesla? So guys, leave down in the comments your thoughts on the new Solterra EV and the Toyota variant, the BZ4X. Let me know what you think. Is it something that you're going to be interested in? Do you really not care? Are you waiting for a turbo Crosstrek? Are you waiting for the H6 to come back? Let me know, guys. All of you Subaru haters and Toyota lovers, you can finally own a Subaru that won't blow a head gasket and won't leak oil. So don't forget that. I saw lots of jokes already yesterday on that when they were talking about this new EV. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.